Hi there, it's Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com and Gone Rogue Games here with Zach, who just left into the other room.
Hey!
Hey, it's Zach with our monthly Patreon / Subscribe Star / just PayPal me to be part of the Rogue crew box opening. Zach the Crack Addict box opening, where we crack packs in honor for all of our supporters, in honor of Battlebond being bought out by Rudy. We're going to open some Battlebond here. The last time, probably, that we're going to be able to open up Battlebond here on the channel, as it is now being bought out, and these are hard to find. The same thing is true for both the Master sets of Iconic Masters and Masters 25. I'm happy I was able to do thousands of dollars of each of these for the patrons. It's one of the rewards that we have for anyone that's over the $10 tier. They're allowed to buy sealed product at distributor pricing, and there's been some good deals recently. It's surprising me. It looks like Magic is stronger than even I thought it was, with all the fiascos that's happened with Amazon deals and such. It still seems like these are pretty strong sales lately. That sets like Battlebond and the Master sets have just gone crazy in this first quarter for 2019. So that's a good sign. So anyway, we thought we'd get some of this going for this month between Battlebond, and yeah, we'll be back to probably more standard sets or kind of the random sets from years of the past in the upcoming videos. So we're just cutting through the names here. I guess Zach can cut them and I can start cracking some packs for you. Battlebond, pretty good set. The set EV is actually positive again. That's another reason why this is being sold out. I think that box openers are now finding it that it is profitable to open boxes and sell via eBay, TC Player, whatever, buy list. And that is why these particular sets like Iconic Masters and Masters 25 are being bought out, is now the set AV is actually positive, and therefore, yeah, they can crack and make a profit. All right, we'll start off with Jared. So if you don't see your name on here, we're having problems with Patreon. Patreon's back to its usual not giving accurate lists of who's doing what, and with how many pages I have, it's kind of hard to keep track. So if you don't see your name, please contact me. Don't think I'm snubbing you. It's just because it's a mess, which is the way their system is. Now I have to figure out how to open these again with the Battlebonds. There's a little slit right there. All right, so we have Jared, and the rares are in the front here. So we have the Regna's Sanction, as well as the Quest for the Grave Dweller, the Karametra's Favor, and the Swords to Plowshare. Really good uncommon in Battlebond. All right, there is Jared's. We'll get on to Kay. Longtime supporter. And we have the Game Plan, the Flame Lake Invoker, the Vampire Charm Seeker, and the Long Road Home. So again, a lot of what we're looking for in this set is definitely foils. There is Doubling Season. There's some other cards that are starting to go up, like I believe Peer and the Imaginative Friend, or Peer Rascal and Imaginative Friend, have been spiking up. So there's been a lot of movement with Battlebond cards. There is some goodies in this set. I think the overall value of these boxes will be higher than last time we did Battlebond for sure, which is kind of crazy, because they did have one printing of this, one large printing, one small printing or re-release of that large printing, and then they did a printing, and we're actually thinking it was about a mid-size printing. All right, here we have Joseph. Zach doesn't want to open up packs this time.
I'm trying to get all the cards cut out. Look at some of those foiled rare prices.
Yeah, I guess I can start looking up some of the prices while we're doing this if we get a good one. Here's a Spellseeker. This one had a lot of good... I think this was one of the most expensive cards out the gate, and then it crashed. So this one could have a rebound, because it's one of those cards that a lot of people have played in Legacy, and the power level is there, but this one is definitely not how much it used to be. Out of Bounds, the Sphinx, and the Slum Reaper. No foils yet. There's Joseph. Let's get on to Chris. We got Chris. Chris is up. So again, if you are interested in joining our Patreon, we have a lot of fun over at our Discord. That's one of the things we have, is access to the Discord. If you ever want to ask me about a brew question or whatnot, that's the best way to get a hold of me is through Discord. Market questions as well. That's kind of Patreon exclusive. If you have a market-related question, and we're pretty active in those forums. So it's a good place for like-minded people. So come in and hang out on our Discord. All right, we have the Flammic Invoker foil. Probably not worth that much. Virtuous the Veiled, so this should have Grom the Great with it, yep, and Genesis Chamber, and the Kiss of the Amesha. Boom. There's Chris. We got Jordan next. Alrighty. These packs still don't open. Now that I'm not completely stupid on how to open these packs, I still, they don't slip. They don't open perfectly with it. Anyway, I'll quit whining. Royal Trooper, so 2 foils in a row. Unfortunately, they've been kind of meh foils. Spire Guardian. These are one of the reasons why people are speculating into this set, because this is the only time this sort of card has been printed. These are going to be hard cards to print in other supplemental products, possibly. I'm sure they'll do more Battlebond sets in the future, but I think the next... the enemy colored will be the next ones that get printed.
Think they put them in Commander anytime?
No, I know, because it'll be worth too much, and they can't put them in a Commander deck if it's worth too much, because they don't acknowledge the secondary market, but they really do look at it and make sure they never ever put cards.
Hasbro's
and that's why cards from like recent sets get printed and printed and printed and printed and printed in every Commander set, because oh look, this is $1 rare, we can put it in. No wonder it's $1 rare. You haven't given it time to go up. I'm ranting.
Oh, I know.
Okay, Blood Feud, Oreska Explorer. This was a Commander card that they threw in this. It actually had a pretty decent price tag till they put it on. And the Desecrated Champion. Yeah, I do not know who's in charge of Wizards' little equity, how they try to decide equity.
All they do is just copy and paste. It's
well,
like,
no.
Put this in the file. All right, Frank, here, I'll do yours, Frank. Why not?
Well, the thing is, they absolutely look at how much a card is worth, and they don't get it. If they reprint a card from Oath of the Gatewatch that quick in Commander, it's never going to be able to hold any equity for a Master sets later on. And it's just...
There's the second one.
I don't know with this company.
I understand completely, Kevin. So, but
see how patronizing Zach's being. All right, how do we have next? We have Brenton. Brenton doesn't live too far from us. All right, Brenton. Oh yeah, I have to open it up with the little slits they have, otherwise it won't open. We have the Zombie Token, Lanes, the Najela, the Blade Blossom.
That's the most expensive foil.
Is the most expensive?
Well, it's behind.
It's a cool Commander.
Nemesis.
Absolutely
like
a cool
$80 foil.
Cool Commander. And I was wondering, there's a lot of, like, we were buy listing a bunch of commons and uncommons today, and there's so many Warriors that Card Kingdom was buy listing. I'm like, these are garbage. And I mean, I would never run them. I went through running them, and it's got to be something like this. This Commander must be seeing a lot more play than I anticipated. Battle Rattle Shaman, Battle Mastery, and Unflinching Courage. Too bad it's not the Armadillo Cloak. That's a good popper card. All right.
Alrighty, who's next, Kevin?
You're doing Seth.
I'm going to do Seth. All right, Seth. Let's see what we got here. We got a Beast Token, a Swamp, and look at that. Diabolical Edict.
That's going to go up.
Is it?
Intent. Diabolical Intent is definitely going to go up.
Edict, my bad.
Because this is an auto-clue in Teysa. Teysa is still the #1 played Commander this week. And it's just bonkers good in Teysa. So it's going to go up. That's a great one to pull. All right, so we have the... Where's this? There we go. We have Sai. Sai gets the emblem. And Mountain. There we go. The Pure Imaginative Rascal. I believe this has been spiking up because of the... Was it Pleasant Kenobi just did a deck tech of these two, the Toothy and Pure. And I mean, they go good in plenty of other decks. There are commanders to use +1 encounters galore, like Animar, Azuri, and both those, of course, are auto includes in those two. We have the Trumpet Blast. Fumble, what, Trumpet Blast? I know, there's a lot of them. It's power level, though.
Yeah, that's true.
In a 2-player thing, Trumpet Blast is definitely insane power level. So if they would have put this as a common, oh, wow. Fumble, and there are the uncommons.
Sweet. All right, Darren. Not going to complain too much about this lid this time. And look at this.
Yeah, you got to open them.
Foil Pulse. That's pretty. And the Luxury Suit. Oh, but that's their third one so far.
A foil, yeah. Only commons, though.
Foil lands.
Oh, there's a land in there? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. That's how much I'm paying attention to cracking the packs. All right, we got Travis. All right, Travis. The Sea of Clouds. Okay, you're calling them. This box is nuts for these lands, and they're all about 8 to 10 bucks now, right?
Need one more, yeah.
And they got all the way down to $5. That's how this is definitely they've spiked up in value. So not too good uncommons there though. But we got the lands. We got them. I think we 4 out of the 5.
The pool's the most expensive. It's $12, and we already opened up one of those. Yeah. All right. All right, did you say May? May? I don't know. I don't know how to speak English.
That is the truth.
It's really, really kind of sad, but there we go. Anything else cool in here?
What is that? The Archon of Valor's Reach?
Yes.
It's all right.
Yeah.
We got David. David. When are we going to open up a pizzeria, David? I've been practicing my pizzas. My pizza game is off the charts now. And yes, I did put perch and pineapple on a pizza. So take that, haters. Fish and pineapple on a pizza, and it was delicious.
Anchovies are way good on pizzas.
Well, perch is much better. And I do like anchovies. A lot of people don't, but it's just salt. It's just a salty taste.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Zach, I cooked the splake today. Splake has a weird taste to it.
Does it?
Yeah, it's like a little. I don't know. It's like really mushy almost. I kind of liked it though, but got a splake. Splake's good. Dragon Hatchling is a foil. So many foils, but bad ones. Zindersplit's Judgment, the Azra's Oddsmaker, and the Hunted Wumpus. Good little group hug commander card.
Right.
Oh, there's also this, the Noxious Dragon. That's also an uncommon. There you go, David.
Well, those were actually doing something for a minute, weren't they? Until they got reprinted in this.
No.
Yeah. All right.
Hunted Wumpus?
No, the dragons.
No, dragons have been printed like crazy, and I think they put them in the commander set too.
Oh, did they?
Because it's, like I said, they reprint everything. That used to be
the Sword of Temptation.
Yeah, this hour was definitely.
Oh, a Chain Lightning though.
Expensive card.
It's not bad.
I've been buying up Chain Lightnings. If you looked at the Pauper results of last Pauper Challenge, it was dominated by Burn. And just so many burn deck. Burn. Our last two Pauper for a topper, or Pauper tournaments were one. No, Bogle's one, but there was 2 in our. Burn won the other one, and there's a bunch of Burn this time too. So Burn is everywhere in the meta. We got Nicholas. The Chain Lightnings are definitely a great card for Pauper. Nicholas, why am I trying to open this traditionally?
I do not know.
All right, we got the Stolen Strategy, another card that's been going up. This card actually sees a ton of play in Commander. This is a great spec, by the way. If you do think the Battlebond stock is going low, Stolen Strategy is a definitely good pickup. Well, I'm sure I'll pick it for a rogue market one of these days. I still think there's a little bit of time for Battlebond before the supply, especially for these lower end stuff, will start to spike up.
All right, Donald. No foil rare yet, though, huh?
No, just a bunch of uncommons. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull one.
All right.
You're supposed to get one in the box, though, right?
Oh, yeah, usually you get one in the box.
I'll take it.
Usually. All righty, there you go, Donald. There's a Fogbeam.
Magnera Coranda. This is the Fogbeam. It's a good commander card.
Good commander card.
We've got Earl. There's the slip. All right. So we got the Hexplate Golem, another foil. Come on, camera. Camera doesn't like to pick up foils. The Guafa, the Profiteer, Chakram Retriever, Chakram Slinger, and the Genesis Chamber, another card I think will rebound once Battlebond stock goes low. Good uncommons. There's some great uncommons. Not really any good commons in the set.
All right, Steven. Not good comment?
No. Compared to Conspiracy and Conspiracy 1, yeah, Battlebond is lacking in commons. But good uncommons.
Well, there's a good comment right there.
Crazy.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm saying. There wasn't like Utopia Sprawl type commons that were printed as commons. Well, actually, maybe there was. Was there the Go Get 2 lands in this? I know it was very lackluster though when you're looking at commons compared to some of these other sets. Now people are gonna look it up and be like, Kevin doesn't know what he's talking about because there's some good commons in
Zach
here.
will look it up right now.
All right. I know at least for Pauper, there was no common cards that really affected Pauper. What is the most worth one? Yeah, Skyshard Claim. So that is the common. Then it goes to Impulse.
And then nothing.
And then
else.
Shock. That's how bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. The commons are. So we got Hayden here. The Nike Sathid, Opportunity, Savage Bitmaw, Loyal Pegasus. Yeah, just kind of showing you the overall uncommons. Not Elvish Visionary, Doom Traveler occasionally sees play in some Pauper decks, but not really. There's even better stuff now. Arguably, what's better, a 1/1 white flyer or a 1/1 with lifelink. Like, this type of card used to be really unique for kind of what it did for a 1-drop. Not anymore. Plenty of them. All right, there is Hayden. I'll do another one since Zach is
all the
slow.
lands are holding around 30 to 25 cents. Basic lands.
Yeah, basic lands are kind of weird because that's the only way to get them. There's no deck builders toolkits. There's no land station. There's no. That's usually how a lot of lands enter into the and some people like them because they remind them of like the Pokemon bad arenas.
Yep.
So, all right, Jeff. We have the Angelic Chorus. Very popular commander card, especially for Trostani decks. Ley Weaver, Lore Weaver, and the Quest for the Grave Lord.
All right. Is it Corley? All right. There's some cool. Oh, is that our first? No, that's our second mythic, isn't it?
No,
but
we've had a bunch of mythics
There's
already.
MTG Purple.
Is there a second
Right.
mythic? I thought we got some other
think
mythics. Weren't that great?
and I think we got one so far, but
Yeah.
all right, sweet. All right, Kevin, do Kevin.
Kevin needs to go fishing with us.
Does he?
Yeah, that's went to fishing. Yeah, it's gonna get canceled.
Who
All right, so we have the Newscraft Mob, the Slum Reaper, the Nimbus Champion, and the Sphinx. It's Jellin Sphinx. It's Jellin. All right, so
Sweet.
not a
Brian.
bad one. Let's off my come over here.
All right, we got a forest right off the back. Oh, there's the. Oh no,
Here's
that's
Win.
not the other half, huh? That only
No.
comes as
It's a
the
good card
one,
though.
but it's way
a great
good.
card.
Sweet, there you go, Brian.
We'll do another Kevin. We
All
like Kevins that go on Rogue Games and Rogue Deck Builder. It's the superior name. All right, so let's see. This one doesn't have. There we go. How hard is it for me to find a.
I don't want to hear that.
We have the Korvoth's Fury. What does this one do? For each player, choose friend or foe. Each player discards all cards from their hand, then draws that many cards. Deals damage to each foe equal number of cards in their hand. So a wheel effect. Wheel effects typically do pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And that is a pretty good one, too.
Yeah.
I like that for Commander.
Yep. Swarm of the Bloodflies, Opportunity, and Rushblade Commander.
Sweet. All right, we're halfway through this box. No foiled rare yet, and we're missing one more land to get one of each land. So, but we need that doubling season, and that is not.
Tidespout
but
Tyrant.
That's way cool.
One of my favorite cards in
Whenever
Animar.
you cast a spell, return target permanent to its owner's hand.
Breaks Animar.
That is dumb. Yeah, that's way dumb in Animar. All right, there
Everything's
you go,
way
Alex.
dumb in Animar. The deck's dumb.
It's true.
So I only play Animar when people really spike it up. And then so if people don't want to interact and play stupid Commander, then I'll just grab Animar.
All right, Matt. What does Matt get?
Matt gets a Beast token. All right, we have Forest, the Fertile Ground
that's
foil.
pretty.
Ooh, that is pretty. And I do think that does see some play. What are you growling at, Chloe?
Too.
Victory Chimes, and Oreska Explorer, Plated Crusher, and the Tavern Swindler. Fertile Ground. That is pretty though. A lot of these type of artworks are.
It's like 60-cent foil.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, the clan is almost $8. All right, Miker. There we go. Got a Mur right off the back and the plains. Ooh, that's not bad at all. That one.
Nurkon Revenant will recover.
Well, it's pretty high right now. I think it's like around $12.
Yeah,
I think
it's when
the
it
last
did
time I
get crushed
saw.
for sure, but that, I mean, it was like a $30, $35 card, I
was it
think,
that
before
high?
it was reprinted in this. Austin. Where is it? There. Okay, they're all right, they're that. I'm thinking they're always on the other side. We got the Arcane Artisan. This is another one that had a pretty good price tag. What's the Arcane Artisan going for? Look up Mythics. I think that's our third or fourth Mythic from this box. This is a pretty good box.
It's not bad at
Beast
all.
of the Integrate Uncommon, Assassin Strike, and the Cheering Fanatic. The Arcane Artisan. It doesn't look like it's up there, does it?
Six
bucks?
almost.
$6 isn't bad.
That's not bad. It pays for a pack, and that's all you really need, right?
Yep.
All right, Timothy. Just gonna keep trying to rip till I get there. There we go. All righty. There is a Spell Snare. That's not bad at all.
Another one that will recover. It's
Yep.
seeing more play again in Modern. It's a great counter 2-drop. Jesse.
Oh, I know why she's mad. The garbage can's
What are you growling at? Weird dog. Jesse, we got the Regna the Redeemer, so it will come with the Krav, and I believe this one is going up more because it goes in Tesa, but they can both go in most decks. I think if you are going to play it in a commander deck with white, you might as well throw the other one in. So, yeah, these are spiking at the moment. Spectral Surgelight, Morbid Curiosity, and no other uncommon too, because when they come with rares, I guess it.
So one's an angel and one's a demon?
Yes, the angel, demon.
So it's that color of tax, I see.
And woman, man, because when we blow up demons, we don't have to feel bad about it because they're males.
Yeah.
Quote directly from Wizards of the Coast.
Yep. Oh well, there's another foiled and the bonus rebound. That's there's a Blaze. I love that card. That card was fun and limited. We haven't drafted this forever. We need to do that sometime. See if we can get people to draft Battlebond. A lot of people like Two-Headed Giant in our area.
I wasn't a fan of it, but whatever. All right, we got Chad.
They just need to come out with like 2 or 3 more unstable sets so we can just play it.
We got the Mind's Eye. That one, another one I should recover. Soulblade Corruptor, Soulblade Renewer, and the Feral Hydra.
Woo! All right, 4 more packs to go. Even without, that's kind of dumb. The emblems come in different packs, but there's an evil twin right there. So that's not too bad. That card isn't it C playing Commander?
Sure, evil twin's fine. I mean, it's not heavily played, but it's decent. All right, James.
Some of the zombie players here. That's what I know it from.
Yeah, its evil twin was pretty good in Scarab God.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad.
All right.
Got the Brightling. This was a card that spiked like crazy because it hit legacy decks and it went up like insane. This was the foil that was worth the most. It might not be anymore, but
True Name's up to 200.
True Name is. So Brightling and the Reckless Scholar, Solemn Offering, and the Culling Dias. I don't know how you say that word. Whatever. I'm sure someone will comment.
All right. 2 more packs left in this box. And there we go.
Brightly's going all the way to 650.
There's our foiled rare. I don't know how much she is, but
Jenner's Patron. All right, we'll look it up.
Look her up real quick. And then we got 1 more booster pack. See, I told you it'd be a foiled rare. There's been like 5 mythics in this box, I think. All right, we'll do the last one, Yuri.
$3.
$3. Dang it. All right, Kevin, do Yuri, and I will open this up real quick.
He opened it up traditionally. All right, so we got the Magnetic Force, the Gold Forged Sentinel, the Oracle's Insight, and the Fertilid. These type of cards were really popular when Commander first started, and then they just got outclassed. When more sets, you got to think the Commander was really started during Innistrad era. We've had so many cards come out since then, and it's just pushed cards like Magnetic Force out from really being, good.
Yeah. All right, Anthony, first one out of this box. We need to see a doubling season, don't we? But, oh, another Fury, so we've already seen that. All right, Kevin. Go for it.
We got Pack Crack Fever. Cracking some packs for the Efren.
I actually did Efren this time. Did I spell your name right? I think I did.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, I'll clean up the trash,
okay.
Kevin.
All right, so there we go. Another Pure Imaginative Rascal and the Toothy. The Imaginary Friend with the Pulse of Marassa and a Switcheroo. Great cards there. That's that's a pack.
Not a bad pack.
A limited pack.
Sweet. All right. We'll start off with another Beast token. I love the feel of these tokens. Oh my goodness! Look at that! Oh my God! Holy shit! Look at this pack, guys. That is insane. There is probably a $100 pack almost right there.
Yep.
They have 54 and 38, so you're looking at like $90 right there. I'm gonna go ahead and get that put onto a Profit.
Yeah, so 38 and 54, so close. It's getting there. That is a pretty card. That's a nice little foil too. That is a beautiful foil. See if we can get the camera's not doing it justice right now with the the lighting we got going on here. But land tax and doubling season. Who was that?
That is
Sean. Well,
yes.
Sean, you won the lottery today.
Yes, you did. That is insane.
I love how these packs can't spread the love. They got to put the 2 most expensive cards we've opened so far in the same pack.
Yeah. Oh, well. It's all good.
All right, John.
At least I finally opened up something good this time. Usually you opening everything, right?
Yeah, I've opened up most of the masterpieces, huh?
Yeah.
And then we get a Goblin Razor. Not only that, to kick this card even more, they put it in the dual deck. So there's no way that card's worth anything ever.
Alrighty, Greg.
Where's John? Oh, it's under my hand.
It's one of these corners. Alright, Mountain and Play of the Game. Why doesn't that seem more playing Commander?
Yeah, it's one of those cards going to take a while to pick up.
I see.
It's because assist isn't that great in Commander. It can be, but that one is though. If you need to, yeah, if they want it, if you can get someone to help you pay for it.
Heck,
Casey,
with Kaya or Kai or whatever her
Kaya?
name. Yeah, get her emblem going. She's awesome in my league deck.
Archfiend of Despair, another one that is this one was like a bulk mythic,
yeah.
And this one's expensive now. I think this is one that's had the greatest growth out of Battlebond. Because what's Archfiend is going for?
Archfiend is $13.80.
$13 bucks, and this I believe this one was like a bulk mythic when it first came out. Loyal Pegasus, Inner Demon, and the Crowd Goes Wild.
Sweet.
Another good one. Yeah, there's some good cards in this.
Ooh, look at that.
I believe it's outperforming every standard set right now except for Ravnica Legions, which should come down. Found them all now, right?
No. We need the green-white one, I think.
White. I thought we had the
but there's no spell snare. All right, cool. All right, Kevin, coach it up.
All right, Coach. Good old Coach Card Bazaar. Go check out Coach's channel. Does some great lore videos. Great friend of the channel. We need to stream again soon, Coach. All right.
We should stream this next time.
I've just been out of it, not wanting to stream. Not really do anything. Lazy. Bathe the Dragonfire. We got the Regna and the Krav again, and the Intimidator, the Bold Weird Intimidator, Azra Oddsmaker.
All right.
Not a bad pack there too. So what are those? I'm gonna look those up real quick too.
Go for it.
Regna and Krav.
I keep opening these beast tokens. But there's a Forest and another Temptation. We got another cool dragon. I love this Phantom Warrior. All right, Kevin's looking those up. So we made.
How's up to $8?
He's $8.
$8.
Dang.
That spiked up way more than I thought it spiked up. I mean, you can still buy it at Card Kingdom for $5.50 though. So
we'll sneak another one in here, Logan. We'll get lucky. Find 2 doubling seasons in the box. Last one standing. Wasn't that had a little bit of a price tag for a minute?
Last one standing?
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
But it's all good. No, has it always been?
Oh yeah, it was out of the gates for $6.50.
Yeah, I see.
All right.
All right.
We got Jose. Another Mind's Eye, Lay Weaver and Lore Weaver, and the Jubilant Mascot.
All right, Will.
Will doesn't want to pack. Will's sick of Battlebond.
I don't know about that. Look at that Raptor that's been printed 6 times now. Sweet. All right, there you go, Will.
Okay, we got... I thought we already did Travis. Do we have 2 Travises? I don't know. We'll look. Again, if we're missing your name, please. Patreon is being very weird at the moment. It's like it's duplicating stuff, and that's just the easiest way for me to do is just export. It's supposed to track rewards, and a lot of times it does mess up. So if we accidentally missed you, please just reach out to me. We got the Sea of Clouds, another one of the lands, the Blaring Recruiter, Blaring Captain, and the Chain Lightning. Also, if you've changed your address recently and told me about it, tell me about it again, because again, Patreon got messed up with everything in it. I don't know if it's actually recording the addresses correctly.
We did have Travis.
I don't know. There might be 2 Travises. I can't
I'll
remember.
double check, but you guys both got the same rares, so.
But that's pretty funny. Well, we'll double check it.
Wow.
Maybe that'll be someone else's that didn't get it back. Sue Andrew here. We'll skip Zach since he skipped me.
Alrighty.
And we have there another land,
That's
the
the most
Morphic
expensive
Pool.
one. Almost $13 right now.
And Enduring Scale to Aim High and Gang Up.
Sweet.
$13, yeah. These ones were not. It's probably doubled in price since then. So.
All right, Alfred. Here we go.
Again, this is a good sign about the economy of Magic. If something is new as Battlebond can do this.
Oh, another one of those. All right, last pack for
Is Brandon. And again, let us know. We have some packs left over. If we didn't crack one, we'll crack one. I'll let you know what it is. I'll even, you want me to do it?
tweet it out
On Discord of of me opening it on video, then we can do that too. But it was funny too because we just printed out the file off Patreon, and then Patreon literally went down for maintenance, whereas we're trying to double check. So excuses I know, but it was yeah. Spellseeker, Fogbank, Step Gilder, and Dinrova Horror. One of my favorite cards to make Zach mad in Pauper. So I can lock him out.
And I'll keep playing and he'll get mad, but what you do, you play Magic. If they want to play a deck like that, make them play it out.
Alrighty. Well, that's Battlebond, and it's pretty much almost out of stock. So if you are a patron right now and you are wanting to get Battlebond for cheap, I believe it's about $85 a booster box at the moment. eBay is going for like $110 at the moment. There is a waiting list currently because we are now down to allotments, so we can only get 6 of these per week. So get your name on there as quickly as possible if you're wanting a Battlebond, because these are running out. And I'm not trying to be Rudy here and cause panic, as is legit. Here's a new rule of thumb: even if Rudy is blowing smoke, which he usually does, his blowing smoke will become a self-fulfilling prophecy. So he's done it with Battlebond, he's done it now with Masters 25 and Iconic Masters. Immediately after he did his video about how Iconic and Masters 25 are running out of stock, there was all of the distributors we use had plenty of them in stock. You still had Cool Stuff, Star City Games, Card Kingdom, all of them still had plenty in stock. As soon as Rudy did his video, the entire internet went out of stock. And so, I mean, you can double check it for me. It's very, very hard to come by those master sets. So it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. I mean, I guess you got that kind of power, you might as well wield it. But same thing with Battlebond. Is when he did his Battlebond video, all of my distributors had them in stock. Boom, they were gone within like 24, 48 hours. There was only like one distributor left with them, and they since then, I don't even know when that video came out, like a week or something. It's been completely down to where they're only allotting a certain amount per week. So I wonder if Wizards must still have them in stock in their
They might.
Wizards.
You never know.
Because it's weird how Wizards does allocations now. They used to let us order directly from them, and then they got rid of that. But they still have your allocations for stores to guarantee that stores still get product when it's still being allocated, and apparently Battlebond still is. So yeah, we can still get 6 per week, even six boxes per week, even though it's out of stock from the traditional method of getting through distributors if you're not a WPN. So I guess there's that little caveat.
It just really depends. If every other store decides to get 6 more, that could be it could go next
quick.
Week.
But I mean, we've been kind of mulling over what's not even worth it to be part of the WPN anymore, just because of how Wizards has been doing their business model, especially when they're going to do that Hasbro store, whatever it's called now, where you can consumers will directly buy from Hasbro, and apparently it's going to be pretty cheap Magic, because that's why they got rid of the MSRP, because they know they're not going to honor it.
Us,
yeah, they know they're not going to honor it, so they're just going to let the market kind of dictate of where things will sell. Should move product a lot quicker. I don't know. Probably is a smart move in the sense of Wizards, but
they should have just had it all the time on.
I don't know. It's a smart move for them personally, but I think they're undervaluing what the gamesters bring to their brand.
I think so too.
But who knows? Maybe we're just going the way of the dinosaur, and everything just is better to go digital or directly to consumer. But it'll be sad. In my opinion, Magic is magical only face to face. Arena is fun for a while. I like MGGO and Arena for kind of honing my skills and testing decks and theory crafting. And especially me as well, when I used to do Magic videos, Magic gameplay and stuff like that, of course, it's better to tape an arena game than it is to get a camera set up like this and play someone in paper. So for those reasons, that of course those are awesome. But the main thing the good experience I've got on Magic is face to face.
Same here. I've traveled all over the
friend
US.
to friend, photo to photo type. Yeah, exactly.
And I've been to probably 40 different stores
they're talking
all over
about?
the country.
They're talking about doing arena tournaments. So we're gonna go to
my
Vegas
God.
and sit on a computer and play arena against someone. You know,
Why?
I know exactly, exactly. That's exactly. Well, they do it for other games.
So
They do lands for other games, and it's like, okay, because that's
different.
that's their method of playing it. Yeah, I get it. But like, why? Why would you do that? It's I don't know. But there's people that want to do it. There's literally stores that want to hold arena tournaments. They're begging Wizards to make it so that there is a way that you can set up for stores for arena.
I have had a couple of kids come in and say, well, we just play on arena now because it's free and we can just play each other. So
And they have their collections on there now. So stores like, can we do like $5 arena tournaments in store, host it in our store? Like, oh my God, is that literally what it's coming to? That we're gonna have to go back to being a LAN store, like an internet cafe type thing.
I'll do that if we can play original Halo on the original Xbox. That's the only way I'll do it. What?
All I know is there won't be any League of Legends. No League of Legends allowed. Just kidding. Just kidding. You can play at your heart's content. Anyway, this has been Kevin.
And Zach.
With Gunner Games, a Rogue Deck Builder. Again, check out our Patreon if you're interested in this sort of stuff. Too rambly for most people, but for those who enjoy our kind of banter, thanks for watching.